Well, we started talking about Memorial Day last night and the purpose of Memorial Day, and then it brought on death and heaven, and then it brought on the sickness, as he calls it, for COVID. And he decided that he wanted to talk about the firemen, the police department, and the ambulance. And I said, it's not just those guys; it's the hospital too, and doctors. And he said, oh. And so we were talking about it, and he goes, well, cops like donuts, Mom. I said, I know. And I said, everybody loves donuts. And he said, I want to take my money and go and give them donuts. I said, well, who do you want to give donuts to? And then he said, everybody. I said, well, who's everybody? He said, the firemen, the cops, the ER, and the ambulance. And then he decided to give it to his school because they also give out food. Everybody was appreciative and they were overwhelmed with joy. Um, Even Dunkin' Donuts, they were so excited about what he did that they even actually gave him 2 extra dozen donuts to hand out, donated them. Sheriff Schroem actually pinned this little badge on him. Um, the fire department, one fireman came out and then he brought a whole bunch more out. Um, and then they showed him the truck. The hospital brought out like 4 doctors that was working the ER. They were overwhelmed with joy. So we saw a lot of joy and excitement throughout the day. And the daycare worker that he took it to was his aunt. I explained to him that daycares also are frontline workers because they're taking care of the babies of the frontline workers. So he's like, I want to take it to Aunt Mimi. And when he took it to Aunt Mimi, she said, I needed this today. It's been a really rough week. He just wanted to show his appreciation, and he wanted to tell everybody thank you for everything they do.